Hello guys, it's Ultimate Clayton, and welcome back to everybody's favorite sports. The one, well not sports, the series of sports. The one, the only, the fantastic world of... My sister totally not gonna interrupt me this time! Thank God, because she was doing that every freaking time I like start something. And it's Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Haha. Yep. And and when it comes to this in the ultimate finale, as I may remember, yeah, pretty much last episode was actually the ultimate finale. We finished a team festival, which means we actually finished both festivals of this game, both the single and the team festival. So in this big bonus part right here that I'm gonna bust out, I am gonna be showing all the contents. So in the bonus, I'm actually going to show all the rest of the content. So ignore my baby sister being here. Let's get that started. And why am I even? I also do this every time because in Facebook I also pretty much mentioned that I actually recorded this bonus part of Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games, but have a failed take on it. Plus it was deleted and stuff because of my computer virus killing my computer. So pretty much, imagine me pretty much getting all the stuff that I pretty much got, getting all the contents from this game that I showed on the bonus that I just recorded that's just delayed right now, right here. So if there's anything that is actually introduced after pretty much the team festival, I already got already. Like, see here, like after you did the team festival, there's a mail called the black card here, and the black card is available for purchase in a secret shop. And you can buy anything with this super rare card. This is the first time I've even seen it. How can you even see it? Well, it is the mailman who's always sending us mail. But the big question is, who's even the mailman? And geez, if only he got a freaking black card.
Shopping.
So yeah, because of that, that means we have the black card. Now, once again, I got all the bonus, like I got all the contents that I... And we got Daisy here. Okay, fine, never mind about that. Another little content I'd like to start before we get to the real main content is that if you like press A on a character, like Daisy right here, she pretty much, you know, interacts by just, you know, doing her chant and stuff. You can do that with all kind of characters. Like you can do it with Amy. You can do it with DK and Mario right here. Even at the same time. And that's a little content that I kind of like, and mostly does to Daisy and Yoshi. And I think that content is also in the new sequel of Mario and Sonic at the Sunchi Winter Games somewhere. That content still exists in that game as well. But never mind that. As you can see here, on the top here, as I'm showing with my little sensor, I've got the black card. And with the black card, you can have these new contents like the Fire Flower statue and the Spring statue. Now, I'm not really gonna be abusing, I'm pretty much, like, for this bonus take right here, because I got all this stuff from that failed take of this big bonus of Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, I'm not really gonna be all in this profile that much. I'm actually, like, pretty much for the majority of the bonus, I'm actually going to be in my personal freestyle profile, showing you all the content since I got them all already. Plus, I think, like, pretty much I kind of 100%ed that my personal profile is 100% to kind of, or in a way, when it comes to getting all this stuff from all the shops, you might call it 99% because there's still that one freaking thing that But anyways, yeah, so that's basically this content that you get from the secret shop, of course. There's also, like, with the black card, there's also new contents in, like, the sports, like, there are pretty much some new contents from the other shops as well with the black card that you can also get. But because I already got them on my personal file, on my own personal playthrough of this, then, yeah, I'm pretty much going to be seeing through that. And yeah, but just to note that there's other stuff unlocked once you finish Team. Like, there's other stuff unlocked once you finish Team Festival and once you get the black card. So that's all. Okay, and the content that I really want to show after this is party games. The next content that I want to show of the game, since I already showed the black card and special items in the secret shop, from the secret shop and all. And with party games of this, also hear the music of this. Next to that downhill music, when you pretty much like do the downhill event, that's gotta be my second favorite song in, like, that gotta be like my second favorite song of this entire game, that party game theme music. Like, that's so freaking awesome. Next to like Bowser's 64, like Bowser's Castle Domain from Super Mario 64, but this is hot right here. And when it comes to the party games, you can play up to 4 players, but on top of that, there are 3 party games: Balloon Attack, Wheel Challenge, and Panel Flip. And basically, I also have another failed take of the party games. Like, I actually had another failed recording on the party games, like yesterday and stuff, because I was trying to record this entire bonus yesterday, yet have a failed take on it. But, no worries about that, because, yeah, I'm pretty much here to do it again. I can do it again. And we're gonna start with Balloon Attack, because I want to show all of the party games this bonus. And you can actually pick your characters. You can also pick your opponents. Like, after you just press the 1 button, you can actually just pick your opponents. You can actually go out random if you want to make it a more extra special challenge. Knuckles and stuff, Luigi, Mario. And usually, it would be the time that I'll just, pick, Yoshi, because he's so happy that I would, like, pick Yoshi and stuff, and probably pick Daisy because I'm a little fanboyish, and probably destroy everybody else along with her. But, and no, I'm not one Crocker, I'm not gonna bust out a butt pit. There's actually another content that everybody is, like, there's another content that everybody's probably screaming at me in the comments, like, throughout many days from the 2 festivals of this game, of this LP, and that's the Me feature, that you can actually play with your Me during events during the festival mode, and you can actually play as your Me during the festivals, or even at freestyle events and stuff, like just freestyling events on single player, or even in the party games right now. So that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to use my Me instead. And sorry Daisy, but I just want to go random. And watch me even though I picked random instead of Daisy, it went from random to Daisy. Like, it's so not me. It's definitely not me. Like you can just literally watch the video again and just saw me pretty much, went from, Daisy swapping down to Bowser, picking random, and then just literally just select Daisy again. Like, what the hell? I'll just keep her in since the randomizer suggested that I keep Daisy in the game because she's so beautiful now. And yeah, She's awesome. And aside from her, we got 2 other opponents for this party game, Blaze and Mario. So this is actually quite well-rounded opponents I have. We're gonna be playing 3 games because I'm like, for each party game there's a selection of how many rounds or how many games you'll play, and it goes, and in Balloon Attack it goes from 3 games to 7 games. I'm gonna be playing at 3 games. I'm probably gonna be playing the least amount of rounds and games from each party game because I just want I just want to show this party game content as fast as hell. So that's why I'm picking like the least amount of rounds and stuff, so yeah. And here are thy rules of Balloon Attack, as it shows. In Balloon Attack, you get balls at the end of events and hit balloons. Like, during that failed take of this recording, I just realized a Luca Jin joke right there. You get balls at the end of events and hit balloons with them. Like, what the, ugh. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Aim at balloons and press A or B to launch a ball. Pop balloons with balls to earn points. Some balloons will give you items or more balls. Oh my gosh. Hitting Boo will subtract 10 points though, so watch out. When you're out of balls, you can use the barricade to get in the way of other players. When all the games are complete, the competitor with the most points wins. Point balloon. Hit these to earn points. Round balloons are worth 10 points, while the jet ones with the long string, as you can see there, the green and the orange one with the long string, are worth 20 points each. Ball balloon, shaped like a heart. Gee, I wonder. Hit these to collect 2 balls. Item balloon, with pretty much, you know, that item, that item balloon, that thing that, never mind. It kind of reminds me of a content in either series or whatever. Hit these to take the item contained inside, and the items are Mega Mushroom, expands your crosshairs, making it easy to hit targets, barrier, protects you from Boo. So even if you hit Boo with the barrier, you won't points. Bow and arrow allows you to hit multiple balloons at a time. Bomb. Triggers a blast that pops any nearby balloons, which is probably most effective. So, pretty much got all that. And, okay. That's Balloon Attack. Do well in these events to earn balls and use them to pop balloons. And we got 3 rounds here, and we got round 1. And now it's Clay's turn. Please select an event. Okay, so how this works is that you must select an event, and depending on your ranking on that event, you pretty much get the amount of balls you get. And also, there's like this random spinning generator wheel for the events and stuff, and for and you gotta like choose an event to play at with. Okay, let's see what to pick. I'm just gonna pick Dream Ski Jumping just for the heck of it being that easy. And basically how this goes when it comes to Dream Ski, when it comes to the rankings and the events, basically based on their rank, like the better your ranking, the more balls you actually get, as they said. If you like, there's pretty much like 4 players and stuff like Daisy, play in Blaze Mario. But if you get first place, like if you get first place, you get. Oh boy, I also like cut down. I'm gonna just explain that little detail that I just accidentally skipped later because I'm talking here and stuff. And I bet you everybody else can actually hear what I was about to pretty much say. But never mind. It's just that if you actually get first place on a rank on this game, then you get 12 balls to hit. 12 balls to use. If you get second, you get 10 balls. If you get third, you get 8 balls. And if you get if you get 4th place, then you get 7 balls to use. And that's basically the amount of balls from each rank that you get. But there's also the team events as well. I would also like to put, never mind. When it comes to the team events, it, like, pretty much they're like the 2 versus, like, it'll be 2v2 with the party games and stuff on the team events and stuff, and the winners of the team event will actually get, 12 balls, whereas the losing team of that team will actually get 8 balls to use. So that's how, and it's pretty much randomized on who you're teaming up with, so that it's pretty much like that and stuff with the whole team generator and all. Which can be a curse in disguise, actually, if you're teaming up with someone who's like in first place and you're just forcing them to win. That can happen, and you'd be like totally screwed. And speaking of screwed, I totally screwed myself off of the bonus, but I don't care because I literally just won with a whole lot of freaking points. I just literally love my new capture card with its recording on my Wii U. whereas I'm just using the gamepad to totally like get no frame issues, and so I'm literally kicking everybody's A with my true gaming power. But yeah, that's all. Good job, everybody! Get ready for the big rankings. Will you be lucky? Okay, never mind. We will represent the bunch of bonus balls. I bet you everybody's getting annoyed with my Cream and Toad impression, even though the Toad impression seems to be a fan favorite. It looks like everyone has balls now! You can get an item if you hit a red balloon with a star mark. You can get lots of useful items, so aim carefully. Balloon attack, start! Okay, this is how you go. You either shoot with A or B on this, and you need to shoot all the balloons as possible. Basically, my strategy, which I kind of sometimes use, is that I just, Mario. I literally just said Mario and stuff. Like, I basically, like, shoot as much balls as I can. But I sometimes will do this because I will also sometimes be aiming for the heart balloons as well, just for more balls. So I can get, like, more points and stuff. And I think that's a better strategy, just, you know, waiting your balls for, like, more balls from the heart balloons and just, like, get more points and stuff. And that's what I also do, even though it'll just leave me from last and, like, totally leave everybody barricading my shots and stuff. But I can handle it. But that's the strategies I use just in order to, like, get more points. I think this strategy professionally works in many ways and stuff, so yeah, that's what I pretty much use, and I pretty much always win this. Anyways, it was Daisy's turn, and she picked Snowbird Cross, so we're gonna be doing that, even though I and her kind of got a big event. Well, the thing is, like, you pretty much, when it comes to your Mii, you pretty much is stuck with your normal winter clothes, and when it comes to your normal winter clothes, like, you can even customize your Mii with different amounts of clothes, and kind of give them different stat bonus boosts and stuff, and with that, you can totally, like, change them from a different type. But because I'm not, because I think, well, because I pretty much did not customize my character at all in this one, he's basically an all-around type with just very still stats, so Daisy is actually the only one with the advantage here as a speed type, whereas I'm actually a normal as an all-around type because of my Mii, and that's not customized with no clothes at all. Just with normal winter clothes. But even with normal stats and stuff, even with all-around stats, I can totally kick everybody's A right here. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this! Look at this, my good sirs! And do you see what thy ultimate speed see? And oh, screw me. Ugh, thank God, good. Also, my baby sister actually left, so that's awesome. So I don't have to deal with her and her. I still gotta wait on that. Another thing I'd like to point out, when it comes to the party games, the speed events and stuff, like the speed time events and stuff, as you can see here, this is not where we're supposed to stop at Snowbird Cross. If it was a normal version of the event, then we actually like stop even further than that. But because this is like the party game version of Snowbird Cross, then we actually stop right where pretty much, you know, where I was at and stuff. Like, it was not even, like, it was pretty much halfway done. Like, we didn't stop all the way to, like, that big finish line over there. That red finish line over there. We just stopped to where it says goal. And you're pretty much gonna find that out for pretty much the other speed time events. Like, they're more shortened out. And, like, even the dream events that are speed and time full. And that's something, that's a content that that's affecting content of all those events that totally tricks the hell out of me and pretty much everybody else, because you pretty much will think that you pretty much rock the event, but then again it's actually shortened out, and then it'll be like you're unused to that event because it's more shortened out, and you might pretty much screw up big time because of that, because you're not that used to it, and you might be already screwed already if you're like in last place and you're like, and you think that you're not even done, so yeah. I just like to point that out because that's that one specific detail that always gets me when it comes to party games. Shoot, I got one ball in my name and I did not get blocked by Daisy, and I was trying to get that item. Ooh! Boom! Haha! No one is a threat to me now because I got double points. Double D! Oh, well, I was comparing my points to Daisy, but it's really Blaze a threat, even though she's like 1100 points. 10 points behind me, like 110. And our last event for thy last round is downhill. So I also kick everybody's A on this. This is just way too easy. Okay, never mind about the obvious wording right here. Okay, first place in Mario with exactly a minute with 20 extra milliseconds. Blaze, same thing, but with 74 extra milliseconds. And Daisy in third place with 464 more milliseconds off the 1 minute. Everybody like dead near a minute. I can totally beat all of you in less than a minute. This is all shortened. Hopefully. And I think you can also tell that the events are shortened. Like the speed time events are also shortened by the map on like the right side and stuff. So that's another thing to see. Or in this one particular event right here, the flags and stuff, but there's less flags than usual. I think there's like 25 or 32 flags, but it's only like half of that. And that's something to pretty much like to point out. Yeah. But overall, I literally got them, like, it's only 38 minutes and stuff. I literally got this. Perfect! Thank God. Okay, first place, and that means Dai wins 12 balls, whereas Mara wins 10, Blaze win 8, and Daisy win 7 because she's in 4th. It's a little, I think it's a little too bad I didn't even show the team events of the party games yet. But once again, if like the winning team of the team events of this game win 12 balls, whereas the losers win 8. I mean, get 8 balls and stuff during team events of this party game. Just to point that out, because we did not play no party, like we did not play no team events in this at all. This is the final balloon attack round. Claire is currently in the lead. Can there be an upset victory?
3, 2,
or a turnaround? And when playing in 3 rounds, this is the only round out of like the 3 rounds, if you select the 3 rounds, that jet balloons come and you can like totally shoot them and stuff and get some serious points. And I'm wasting my extra balloons because of these guys. These bananas applesauce, because they are a bunch of mice. You know, screw, I'm blocking Mario. Haha. And yeah, I win. Totally got double off everybody. Jeez. Overkill. But yeah, I'm the winner. And even though Daisy and Mario are tied for like dirt, like, even though Daisy and Mario are actually tied because they both got 200 points, they actually count Mario last and Daisy third. It's actually, the placing for that is also based on the rankings from the events actually. Like, because I think Daisy got better ranks off of those events than Mario did, so that's the reason why she also won, even though she's tied with Mario. And that's another thing that I like to point out on that and stuff, because just in case for 2 people pretty much, you know, pretty much being tied with points off balloon attack, because that can actually happen. So thank God.
Select character.
Now, the next party game is Wheels Challenge, and yes, I want to pick my me, I want to pick me and totally with Daisy and stuff and whatever. But I'm not gonna do that, haha! Another trick up my sleeve, because I want to use Yoshi. And the reason why I'm using Yoshi for Wheel Challenge instead of, you know, just my me for Wheels Challenge is that I think I pretty much like took this on my second failed take of this, but there is a funny little detail I like to point out with Yoshi on Wheels Challenge that's just so freaking funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel sorry for Yoshi when I point this out, but oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna pick Random, Blaze, Amy, and Silver. So it's all Sonic opponents, okay. Especially Silver, because he's awesome. Damn, I just wish that Silver would be on the next Super Smash Bros. Like, he would really be an awesome character from the Sonic series. And like the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Wii U. I think one cracker can actually agree with me on that, actually. Speaking of him, of course. But, never mind. As this is a wheel challenge. And I totally skipped the announcer there. I think the announcer's actually already made aside off of my mic. But the rules of Wheels Challenge is that to play Wheels Challenge, first spin the wheel to determine the leader, be the leader at an event, and you steal 10 of their points. The leader receives points for each person defeated. First place equals 30 points. When all the games are completed, the competitor with the most points wins. And the spaces with the question mark are event spaces. They could be your chance to get bonus points, which is a complete ripoff off of happening spaces, but who cares? Whereas the team game spaces lead to 2-on-2 team events. Okay.
Yeah.
But the event spaces got a lot more variety than you pretty much thought, since they're pretty much event spaces, along with the team events and pretty much the other events as well. Fun to spin and the thrill to win. It's a challenge. Who will be the next leader? Time to start the game. Okay, it's round number 1. Plus I'm playing with 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And the wheel challenge, first spin the wheel to choose a leader. The person who becomes the leader can earn 10 points for each person they outrank. Players can steal 10 points from the leader if their rank is higher than the leader. So if you pretty much get a better rank than the leader, then that means that'll go. When it comes to the points, if you get first place as leader, I'll just go with my turn in spinning while this goes on. Now pretty much talk about the leader ranking and stuff. Okay, also the wheel. Of course it's me. And I won't pretty much get that little detail about Yoshi in this game if I'm the leader. Shoot.
Yeah.
And being a leader is kind of a good deal for me and stuff. Another thing when it comes to the wheel, like when it comes to the turns of picking the event from this little event wheel generator and stuff, the spinner of the wheel is the one who's picking the event for this one. So it's his turn. And which is me. And I pick Short Track 1000. I'm a speed type. Like, I also like to point out that I'm up against Amy, Blaze, and Silver, which are basically all skill types, so one of them at least being an all-around type. So, and with me being a speed type, then I got this actually. But when it comes to the leader rankings, if you get like as a leader, if you get first place, you get 30 points because like everybody, like nobody can see your points if you're in first place. That means you directly get 30 points. So if you get first place, you get 30 points as leader. If you're in second place as leader, you're only going to get 10 points because one player can actually like steal your 10 points, whereas you gain 20 points because you like pass 2 people. But the Siju will like steal 10 points off of you because they pass you, so they like steal 10 points off of you as leader. For third place, you lose 10 points because you like rock 10 points off of this one who's in fourth place, whereas the people who are in first and second place steal 10 points from you as leader. And add them up, and that's like 20 points. And like pretty much plus the 10 you have, that means you lose 10 points if you get third place as leader. And fourth place, you pretty much lose 30 points altogether because everybody like pass you and steal like 10 points each from you, which can be a real killer right there, losing 30 points. But because I got first, I got 30 points because I was leader, and no one else can steal my points. That I totally got the lead directly. When it comes to the team events and stuff, like there will be like teams of 2 and stuff for the events, for the event of the team event, that versus thing up there, and the winners of that team event will actually gain 20 points. So that's how it goes. It's pretty much simple as that when it comes to the team events of this game off real challenge. Like you directly get 20 points if you win with your teammate. And here's the oh my god, look at Yoshi. This is the little content that I just like to show about Yoshi in this game. Like, look how he's like totally afraid that he's not leader, but Silver is, along with other characters as well as leader instead of him. Like, look at that. He's totally scared and totally want to get out of here. He's like, oh, get me out of here. Silver's the leader. Get me out of here. I don't want to play this game if I gotta go up against the leader. No. Get me out of this show! Oh my gosh, that's so freaking funny. And I'm sorry, that's a little dark-hearted of me, but oh my gosh, Yoshi, that's so... Like, he's literally want to get out of there, oh my gosh. And I know that's a little dark and stuff since it's Yoshi and all, but that's a whole lot funny for Yoshi. That he wants to really get out of here. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it was Amy's turn on the wheel, and it's Amy's turn on the minigame, and she picked Snowboard Cross, even though I totally got advantage off in it. Ugh. But seriously, man, Yoshi is like so want to get out of the show when someone else is the leader. Jeez. And he's all scared and stuff. And I don't think this little detail, no other character but Yoshi could actually like mimic. Like that's his only specialty, that he don't wants to do this and stuff. Whereas all the other characters is like already set to like take on the leader, but Yoshi's like And that's that little content I'd like to show about Yoshi in this game. That's the reason why I pick him.
3, 2, 1,
Even though he's still gonna rock this with my help, no worries, Yoshi, you got this. You're speed type. This is Snowball Cross. You get to shred these losers. Well, not losers, pretty much everybody. And not pretty much not not all these losers, not everybody as losers, pretty much mostly Silver because he's the leader. And basically, you even got like a little thing to tell the leader part and stuff. And that's another difference with these speed timing events on wheel challenge, that you pretty much like can pinpoint where the leader's at and stuff. So you can pretty much keep track if you pass him or not, and that's a good content. But so far, I totally outshred Silver on this since he's a leader. And that means I might get... I get first place, yet Silver might get third if he is so unlucky or so stupid and Amy just got him. Let's see. Nope, I was wrong. Silver outshredded Amy and Blaze, so that means because Silver's in second place, because I passed him as first, I only get to steal 10 points off of Silver. But he get 20 points because he like totally passed, like outshred Amy and Blaze, and that means he gets 20 points off of that since he's in second. But I get 10 points off of him because I passed him and stuff, so he only gets 10 points overall. But it still puts me in the lead.
Round 3.
And also, the difference on the rounds and stuff, sorry for the little stop there because of my cough. The difference in rounds, like pretty much the slots on the wheel also change during the rounds. Like between rounds, the slots on the wheel also change because it like depending on who's the leader last round. And because Silver was the leader last round, and because his slot was selected last round, that one Silver slot on the wheel is now replaced with an Amy slot because she wasn't picked as leader ever, giving her a better chance to be a leader since she wasn't chosen yet. And that also worked for Blaze since she never been leader as well. Now when it comes to the happening spaces, I know 5 happening events like right here, and oh my gosh, speaking of which, this is one of them. Pick the leader. With this, you can directly choose a leader for this event. There are other stuff that happens on events as well. I mean on the event spaces as well. Like pretty much the entire, like like most of the slots on the wheel is shuffled. I think it's called the wheel shuffle. And there's this one called Star Steal where you can actually steal 10 points from like the first place winner or the second place. The first place or the second place winner. And pretty much there's this one that there's this other one that that pretty much gives you double points if you pretty much get points off the event when it's the next dude's turn or dudette's turn, however, on pretty much the event. And there's this other one that's similar, but it's for there's this other one that's the same as that, but it's for everyone, so everyone gets double points or everyone loses double points. Pretty much depending on your rank or on the team and stuff. So that's how it goes and stuff with the event spaces and stuff and their abilities and stuff. And Amy chooses Blaze to be leader. And I'm scared for my life.
Yeah.
What the hell, Amy? What the hell? Okay, fine. So it is Blaze. Well, even though Blaze is the leader, it's still Amy's turn because she spin a wheel and she is gonna pick. Nope. Skeleton. Which I might have a disadvantage on. So yeah. And oh my freaking god, Amy picked correctly because, like, look at Blaze, she's in last place if I actually beat Silver or Amy. Wow, Blaze totally got stolen of points, like 30 points total. And that might cost her the game all the way down to 4th if I beat her. Because she'll definitely lose like 30 points. Holy smoke. Sorry Blaze, but I'm a speed type and I'm also light because it's Yoshi and at the same time I rock Skeleton and yeah, feel very sorry for you. Well, enjoy losing 30 points. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Okay. Totally gaining max speed! Gaining max speed! Oh, whatever. Okay. Also, this is actually my 100%ing file. Really grinded off of, like, doing a whole lot of freaking events in this personal file and pretty much have a crazy unstoppable record that unstoppable for me to beat. Like, I literally cannot beat any record at all in this bonus of Marathoning at the Winter Olympics. So sorry that there won't be no new records anyways. But I will pretty much talk about the new records later on. Because there's still times to go. And I literally got 1st place, so that means Blaze got 4th place, and that means she loses 30 points off of everybody getting 10. Which totally hurts. These loading screens making this all slow and stuff sometimes. Like I'm literally get out here the results. Look at the fight leader shrink. What is what you say? I gained 10 points. Haha. Silver gets 120. And that is all. The only way I can actually lose this, because this is the final round, is if Silver's the leader and actually get 1st place. Which is so... like, it's a little 1/12 chance of Silver actually being leader, plus him actually beating me, because, like, there's only 1 Silver slot there, actually, so I got this. Like, no matter what happens, except Star Steal. Doesn't happen because I got it good. So even if I actually lose this team event, because like winning team only gets 20 points whereas the losing team gets nothing, the winning team will get 20 points, and if Silver's not teaming up with me yet wins, he only get like 20 points, and it'll just be up to 140 points, whereas I'm still up to 150. So that means I still win, regardless if I lose or not in this one. So I totally got this party game regardless. Like, I definitely win. There's nothing I can change that. So yeah, and watch me teaming up with Silver. Nope, I'm actually wrong. I'm actually teamed up with Amy, and he's teamed up with Blaze. So still not. Okay, and also in also in pretty much team events and party games and stuff, you're instantly teamed up with Mario and Sonic. Also, that's another thing that I'd like to point out, that you're instantly teamed up with Mario and Sonic in team events and party games and stuff, because it's like 2-on-2 instantly, whereas it's not a full 4, so you're instantly teamed up with Mario and Sonic. Mario is an all-around type, just to remind you, whereas Sonic is a speed type, so it's a very good team up for you. It's a very good team up Mario and Sonic, because Mario's an all-around type with like stale, perfect stats, whereas Sonic is speed type with serious speed stats and stuff. And that really works for any event. Like, that literally gives you a big advantage. But then again, pretty much the other team have the same way, because they're instantly teamed up with, I think, Luigi and Shadow. I think they're instantly teamed up with them. So yeah, I think it's gonna be something else. But never mind. I literally got this. I just like to point out that as well. This is an advantage for events and party games. And wait, am I actually right that they get teamed up with Shadow and Sonic? Oh, I'm actually a little wrong. It's Luigi and Tails. So pretty much the opposing team in party games is actually teamed up with an all-around type and a skill type, which can work on other events and stuff. So yeah. But who cares, because thy wins. Thy win thy event. And that means we got our placings. With Yoshi in first with 170. Amy 130, Silver 120, and Blaze in 7th with 70 points in 4th place. So that means I win. Aha! First place. And that's how Wheel Challenge goes.
Silver, not bad.
I literally love Silver's voice acting. Just for some reason. Because it's just so great. Great. And now for the last party game that I want to show, which is Panel Flip, which out of the 3, Panel Flip is actually a team event, a team party game, where you gotta like select 2 characters from one team and choose the other with the other. So you pretty much need to like team up with your computer and stuff. I'm gonna be choosing my own me for this, because I have no use for my loyal steed Yoshi. No use at all. And I would actually pick him instead of like Daisy over here, since he's like my main character and stuff, and I like to be teamed up with him. But there's this one little content. Well, there's actually 2 little detailed content, like little content details that I like to kind of talk about with Daisy. And there's this other one with, one of them is with Daisy, and one of them is with Amy that I like to show. And basically, I also have Blaze, and we'll pretty much have the never mind. I will just pretty much have them back playing on 3 games, but there's still little contents I like to show about those 2 characters and stuff, just to have them here. And probably you know one of them already, and if you don't, then, well, I feel sorry for you. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyways, panel flip. We need to focus on this as well. Panel flip is a 2-on-2 game played in teams. When you pass over a panel, that panel belongs to your team. You can earn mobility based on your performance and ranking in events. And when it comes to the events and the ranking on those events, if you get first place, you gain 4 more mobility, and yes, they're really called more mobility. You get 4 more mobility if you get first place on a single event and stuff, like during the single event. Like, you gain 4 mobility in first place, and then in second place you get 3 mobility, and in third you get 2 mobility, and in last you get like 1 mobility during a single event. During a team event with your teammate, the winner, like the winning team of that team event, gets a total mobility of 6 points. Whereas the losing team pretty much like get 3 mobility. If you do not use up all of your mobility, it will then pass to your teammate, which you can use. Use mobility wisely among team members to get as many panels as possible. And another straight hit about this is that you can actually hold your mobility up to 9 points, like up to 9 mobility. Like, you can actually hold your mobility from both you and your teammate, and you can like hold that mobility from pretty much the last round to the next round. So you can actually like hold mobility between rounds just to like plan out a big move on your opponents. Which I pretty much don't use that strategy at all. I really don't use it at all, so yeah. When a set number of games are complete, the team with the most points wins. And there's even a type of items from the item boxes that will be in the panels you go to. High speed shoes, increase mobility by 1 barrier. Puts a shield around 1 panel, making it impossible to pass over. Look until pick 1 character and place them on a specified panel. Jeez, I really cannot say that word. I am so sorry. Specified panel. Jeez. And you can literally act like, and with that item Lickitung, you can literally act like a jerk or a dick to pretty much your opponents, or just moving around strategically. And Boo steals mobility from the opposing team. To you, actually. Lightning reduces 1 rival's mobility to 0 and costs them a turn. That can be painful. And the effective among the 6 items are Chow. Is Chow, which turns 1 row or column into your team's panels. That's the most effective because you can turn your entire row. Like, this is actually a 6x6 square of panels right here, and it just changed 1 row or common of 6 panels that might not even be, like, not even one of those 6 panels that might not even belong to your team. Neither of those 6 belong to your team. And it'll just change that entire row into your team's panels. Like, you can literally gain, like, instantly gain 6 or 5 points off of that. That's so crazy. So that's how the rules of panel flip works and stuff. And my extra rules upon it. Welcome to panel flip! Oh, it's Toad's voice. Wow. Welcome to panel flip! The team that travels across panels and collects the most panels wins! Work together as a team to get... No, okay, fine. As many panels as you can. Plus, my cream voice is totally getting a little cracky. Ugh, because of my throat. And because I've been recording for a while, jeez.
Round 1!
Yeah.
It's Clay's turn. Please select an event. Also, when it comes to this being a team party game, even if it's Daisy's turn, it'll still be your turn. Because even though Daisy's the computer and stuff, like the AI and stuff, since she's in my team when it's her turn, it'll still be my turn. And I can like select from the minigame. I mean, from the event slots and stuff. Like, it'll still be my turn even though it's really Daisy's turn, because she's in my team. So, like, that's another thing I like to point out when it comes to the event slot machine right here. And I want to do speed skating, 500. I'm just literally picking all the events that can just easily win. I'm being a jerk. I'm just literally not doing it. Plus, speed skating 500 meters is a single event, so if me and Daisy are in first and second, you actually gain 7 mobility. And what's even more interesting about speed skating 500 meters with panel flip, that you literally go up against your teammate actually on this one when it comes to speed skating 500 meters in panel flip. And that's the little detail that I like to actually explain about Daisy, like her phrase, "Hi, I'm Daisy." And you all, well, pretty much the origin of that line, "Hi, I'm Daisy," from like Diana Mustard was really from Mario Kart Double Dash, so, but I just like to point that out and stuff that just still survives the line. Oh, that's so great. Anyways, when it comes to speed skating 500 meters with your teammate will pretty much gain benefit from your time of speed skating 500 meters. Her time, his or her time, is faster. It pretty much it's pretty much like 6 to 5 minutes like behind you if you're like going fast enough. So I got 32 seconds, right? Daisy's might be pretty much 5 or 6 seconds more, and like she can totally benefit from my time. Like she got 37 seconds, so she pretty much like got 4 to 5 seconds behind me. And because of that, you can actually benefit your, like, even though you're up against your teammate at this one specific event in panel flip, you can actually benefit your teammate by making your time faster, yet your teammate / opponent's time is actually 5 seconds like before, like pretty much, you know, after that. And you can pretty much use that as your advantage to totally like screw the other team's time and stuff, like Amy and Blaze and stuff. Like theirs is like 42 and 47, ours is 42 and 30, like 32 and 37, jeez. And because of that, that means Daisy also got second place, so because of that, she gets 3 mobility plus my 4 equals 7, whereas in a team event, you only get 6 shared by each other, so yeah. Very good advantage. Please aim for like the real deal events. And to the next player, you can leave up to 9. And basically, my strategy for panel flip is to just aim for all the items. Aim for all the items. And in order to pretty much do this, actually, I need to save at least 1 mo. There's another thing that I also like to point out. When it comes to this being like all leveled up than usual, you cannot move to that spot to that panel that's all leveled up. You cannot move to those areas. And that can be very dickish in later rounds and playing them more than 4 rounds, because they can like literally trap you with more than like one panel leveled up along with other characters as well. So that can be painful.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Oh my gosh, that line, "Hi, I'm Daisy," yeah. Like literally, that's a real throwback right there. And I got the panel, I got barrier, so I'm just gonna block this just to make a real barricade for the other panels as well. Plus Daisy's over there, so it's gonna take like extra stuff to do. And oh no! And there's a good, oh shoot, they still got it. And they're thy own barrier, so that sucks. Well, that makes 2 panels that we can't go. And so far, we're in the lead with 9, whereas we got 5. And as you can see here, as to demonstrate, Daisy may be the AI computer, but since she's in my team, it's still my turn, even though it's really Daisy's turn, so I can still pick again from these event slots. And I guess the best one is downhill. But this is like a free-for-all for what Daisy. She got second place. Oh boy. So that means even if I beat Amy, she'll pretty much have third place, whereas I get first. Okay. And that means our total points will be 5. No, 6 really, because she get 2 points and I get 4. Okay. Your ranking. Also, another thing I like to point out, your ranking. Okay, never mind. Plus, she's in my bed. Plus, she's making some serious stupid noise. Haha. But one thing I like to point out, pretty much ignore my sister for a sec, is that jeez, if depending on your rankings on this. Depending on your ranking on panel flip also depends on your turn to move. Like, for example, since Daisy might get 3rd place on this event because I get 1st, like, after Amy's turn, because Amy got 2nd place, like, it'll just go me, since I'm in 1st place, it'll go Amy's turn to move to panels, since she's in 2nd, then it'll be Daisy because she got 3rd, and it'll be Blaze because she got 4th, last but not least. Based on your ranking, that you pretty much like move around the whole panels and stuff and totally do that. And you can pretty much like use the turns of moving to panels and stuff as your advantage and stuff, like to either hold your mobility or just like let it go all at once. But being in last place on that, but moving in last place on this party game will be a curse in disguise, because someone might actually get an electric shock and might totally blow up your entire mobility like that, even though you're only holding like 1 or 2. So that might happen. But I just like to point that out, that little detail, because you use that as a strategy. So yeah, these got 3rd. Oh! I'm still okay to get that item lock, because Daisy may be in 3rd and might get her turn 3rd. But the Blaze is like going last and stuff, and the best Amy can actually do with her mobility is totally block Daisy from pretty much that item block, so that's what's gonna happen. However, Daisy can only like move 2 spaces there, so I'm just going to just use my 4 mobility altogether just in case.
Leave it to me.
And I was actually wrong. Amy does not use all her mobility. She just literally hold out 1 for Blaze, even though I'm actually going to use Daisy's 2 mobility and actually get the item high speed shoes, which are completely useless because I just... Well, you know what? I'm actually going to hold it for the next round. What the hell am I saying? But I'm just worried just in case. And Blaze steal R2 panels because of the saving. And as you can see here, even though this is a new round, aka the final round, we still got that 1 mobility from the high speed shoes that we can just hold for when we get more mobility off the final round, off of the events and stuff. So that's what I'm talking about, of you holding your mobility from the last round to this round, so that's how it goes. And we got Dream Bobsleigh, a team event, so if me and Daisy win, that means we get 6 mobility shared, which brings our total up to 7 because of that 1 extra mobility that we saved from last round. Whereas the losing team, Blaze and Amy, will only get 3, assuming that we win, which is a must. As we, oh yeah, only in Dream Bobsleigh and Panel Flip, even though, or in pretty much any party game actually, it may be Dream Bobsleigh, which is a team event, but you don't actually work together with your other members. It's just you and Daisy, like literally just you and Daisy. Or pretty much you and another team member. Now as you can see here, I also got her sticker on, like her Decals sticker on my Bobsleigh as a little edited bonus on my own personal profile, just to mark it up and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm just terrible.
3, 2, 1, go!
However, pretty much to like balance it out with the teams and stuff, even though it's only like 2 people on the bobsleigh and stuff, like 2 characters, the track of Dream Bobsleigh is also shortened along, I think, with the, like, it's pretty much shortened and stuff. Like, as you can see here, you're not gonna like go that far, as you can see on the left side of the map. And oh no, they're beating us! Me, my big stupid mouth, unless I get a freaking item. Oh no, 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 you must not win. No! No! Get shocked! Haha! because that was a shocking turnaround. Okay, what? I was making a pun there. Can't do that. Ah, they actually won. Ah, me and my big stupid mouth and my big. What the hell that we lost at the battle? What the hell that we just lost? Now! And to make more embarrassing news out of this, Daisy's a speed type against 2 skill types with an all. What the hell, man? Me and my big stupid LP'er cursed mouth. What the? Curse you, LP'ers! Curse wrecking me up. And that was me looking at my Wii U pad like, that was terrible. Freaking terrible. Oh man, and this might actually also cost us a game as well. And also Blaze and Amy goes first and they get that item, and like I literally screwed up right here. I think this might actually cost me the game right here, and Daisy stop! Ah! Well, that might cost me the game right here. That stinks. Curse you, oh Pierce, curse! Unless I do something awesome. Let's see. I think even though with the L Pierce, with the L Pierce curse, I might still got this. Like, let me just see. Oh, I actually tied with them, but you know what? I'd rather just take a tie. I'll take a tie. I'll take a tie. A suit and tie, because, yeah. Because that was a literal upset that I actually just lost. And if you actually tie with panel flip, you get an extra round. And I think this is actually the same deal if you actually tie someone with the party games and stuff. Like, you actually, like, I don't think this is actually the same deal, actually. I don't think this is a real same deal for the other party games. Like, if you, like, it's exclusive for panel flip, that if you tie with the other team, there's an extra round. And that will pretty much decide, like, what you pretty much must do. So, yeah, you're probably gonna get an extra round of this party game because of me tying them, because of me screwing up on Dream Bobsleigh. What the frick? But the real decider is Dream Ski Cross, and is this a team event? Oh, well, it might be a single player event. Oh my freaking god. I can't believe that. And if Daisy actually get last place, whereas I get first, and Blaze and Amy get 5, it's actually only team. It's only team. Because there's like both of them and stuff. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the team version of events and party games, this is major confusion. But as you can see here, it's pretty much like the 2-player version of team events, and it's also shortened, I think. And because of that, your time plus your teammates' time equal total time. You must make sure that your team's time is like pretty much, you know, shorter than the opposing team's time if you want to win. So that means, as much as I'm in first place right now, Daisy totally needs to catch up with me and totally, you know, rock with me for an awesome time. And even though I said I'm rocking this, I am totally screwing up. Come on! Blaze! Why are you making this more miserable? I need a win! For the freaking sake. Oh no. No! Why do you have the red shell? Thank you. Thank you. Now die. Oh no! I said literally lose. Jeez. This might rock this right here. Yes! Jeez, I can't believe Blaze almost killed me right there. Hopefully, Daisy... Yes! We won, hopefully. And my sister's out. Haha! Thank the freaking Lord that, even though I kind of screwed up myself, that Daisy totally followed me up in there. And oh my gosh! Like, even though Blaze a Cat actually did pass me by like a second, look at Amy's score compared to all of ours. 23 seconds, giving Team Amy's team 10 more seconds compared to ours. What the? Oh my, like what the hell? Like, ugh. Like, even though Blaze actually did pass me and Daisy, she still should have lost because of Amy's ridiculous score right there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we totally rocking it. At least my mic didn't fail since she came. I can't stand my sister. And even though we win and have a whole lot of mobility, note that I'm stuck with a bunch of repeated, like we owe ours and stuff. So, it's overtime. This is really it now. Make sure to get as good as possible. So, because we win, that means we go first. No! Daisy's stuck again, so I gotta use my freaking 2 mobility. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me just see. So, that'll actually be, like, even though they use all their mobility to actually steal our panels and stuff, I think we still got this because it's a 7-point difference.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hi, I'm stuck. Yeah, yes you are, Daisy. Hi, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Thank God that wasn't a child, or else I would have screamed like Chugga Conroy. Like, I literally would have actually screamed like Chugga Conroy if that was a child and literally just took all my panels. Like, oh my gosh, that would be a freaking game changer. But no worries there, even though with that extra hiccup right there with the final round and stuff, with the extra round we got it. We totally won. And now, here comes the little detail about Amy that I want to pretty much discuss. Or pretty much, well, discuss real quick. When she loses.
Team Amy.
That can't be.
Like, even though, like, look at her losing, like, act right there. Like, even though Amy lost, and, like, totally fell down the ground, like, totally was covering her face and stuff, it seems like she was, like, it seems that she was, like, all happy and stuff, like, she was still, like, all with a smile and stuff, yet her eyes were, like, all, like, fat and stuff, and, like, her face was covered, and all that. Like, that was, like, that's a little silly, weird detail about Amy losing scene, like, right there, like, what the hell? And I'm saying what the hell a lot, like, oh my gosh, literally stop saying that, what the hell? Okay, never mind. But that was literally a little weird and funny of how Amy's losing scene. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that's all the party games and stuff. So, is the mail called Find the VIP. Mail and Sonic friends sometimes come to see dream events. If you get mail from them, go to the event site. If you see the guest, press that to get the star tokens. For a VIP, you pretty much get 100 star tokens, like, instantly, if you pretty much, like, also rock the event as well. And you also get this, and pretty much I've been holding this mail just for that occasion. I, like, find Big the cat. Hey, is this the place for Dream Snowboard Cross? Don't go too fast and smash into the guardrail. Safety first. And you even get a hint to where the VIP is actually at on what they actually said after Snowboard Cross, like pretty much that little sentence in the bottom. And you can pretty much use that hint in order to pretty much find them and stuff, like don't go too fast and smash into the guardrails and stuff so you can find Big easily. And we're pretty much going to do that. We're going to go to Dream Snowboard Cross and actually going to find them.
Single match. 1 player. Select sport.
Okay, Dream Snowboard Cross.
Dream event. Dream snowboard cross.
And yes, I'll also use my me for pretty much, you know, for the rest of the content that I gotta show that involves me going in events and stuff. Yes, screw Yoshi, I got my me, even though he's an all-around type. Might pretty much need to show, I don't know, customize your name clothes later. And hell, I'm not even listening to loud, like literally, I'm almost not hearing anything from my game. Just, you know, keep the audio away from my mic, so I'm just gonna leave the music like that. And yeah, so we need to find Big the Cat while getting first place on this. Plus, this is the normal version of this event. There's no party game stuff. So it's just literally freestyle steer clear right
Three,
here.
2, 1, go!
Plus I literally just put it down on my display. And basically, yeah, pretty much these VIPs can actually be found in many different dream events. Like, literally, I think for each VIP, you can find them in like 5 dream events and stuff, and there's like 6 VIPs in total in this entire game. So it's like 30 locations they gotta find them in. And he said Gargoyles, right? Oh, please don't tell me that's different stuff. And here's the problem with me. I pretty much don't know all these locations, but I know there's like a total of like 30 VIP locations from each VIP. I mean, from like all the VIPs, there's like 30 locations from like 5 different events. I mean, 6 VIPs from like 5 different events to 30 shoot. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! And I missed him. I thought he was on the, like on those grind wells and stuff. And I bet you everybody already saw him already and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, that's just me because I don't know all the locations, all 30 locations of VIPs by heart and stuff. Total. But at least I found this one actually. And there's actually an album that you can actually get if you find all the VIPs as well, so just would like to point that out as well. Did I hit it? No. They're in Cosmo already, jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Big. There you are, thank you. Thought I passed him. Okay, so it's time to finish the express event. And probably I'll just see you at the finish line. Ah! Or else you know what? Look at cutting this. I'm actually just gonna, like, just play along and stuff because I'm not gonna cut out all that action. I'm not gonna cut out the Olympics. Who are you? Ben Affleck? Okay, never mind. I was trying to stupid reference there. Oh, and also the blue coins. I think I also like to bust out the blue coins also in this same event if I can. Because well, pretty much not in this event. I think I'll knock out the blue coins that I like to talk about in pretty much Dream Snow and pretty much Dream Bobsleigh because they're easier to find. And that one. Like I can get them in like this Dream event, but yeah. Also, when it comes to the blue coins, the coins will actually be in the Dream speed events, like Dream Snowboard Cross, like they'll be at Dream Snowboard Cross, they'll be at Dream Ski Cross, and they'll be like in just pretty much those type of Dream events and stuff, you know. But I will just get to more of them later. And I actually got a new record off of Shadow on this Dream event. Wow, it's 10 minutes. Whoa. Just whoa, dude. You nailing? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. Anyways, skip all this because I got first place and I don't care. And I also want to, well, overwrite Shadow's ghost data. Probably not gonna be battling against that. Oh my gosh. Okay, and once you find thy VIP in a Dream event, actually, you get 100 extra star points. Like, you get 100 extra star tokens for finding the VIP, which can be useful, nor like stack upon star tokens once finding VIPs. And you can totally do that. And there's an album, where if you find all all the VIPs, you get that album and stuff. And I think I got it on my personal freestyling profile and stuff. And plus, once you find a VIP, I think you also get the suit of the VIP added to like the boutique that you can like buy and stuff to complete your suit complete your suit collection for another album. Where if you get all the suits, you pretty much like suits and costumes, you pretty much get that album. So that's another thing to point out about the VIPs and about the suits and the albums stuff and shop and blah blah. I'm not even copying like that dude with the name and I can't remember and I think blah and the baubles and the bees and the little bill and blah blah bobbly whatever. Oh my gosh. But anyways, the next content that I like to show is pretty much hopefully easier and like, is this what? I think, yeah, this is actually my LPN profile, and I think this is actually easier and downhill.
Olympic event.
And I think I'd rather use Sonic to make things, like, like, not Daisy, not Yoshi, not even like me, I want to use Sonic, just to make things a little more easier for myself for this one. Speaking of which, I'm actually just using one of that, because there is Ghost Match. You can, like, pretty much with Ghost Match, you can compete against your ghosts and stuff, and you can, like, pretty much, like, go onto that. With Ghost Match, like, pretty much the ghosts you'll be fighting against Ghost Match, if you pretty much select the Ghost Match with the crown on, then you fight against, like, you gotta race against a hardcore ghost. Like, the ghost won't be your new record, it'll just be, like, a professional ghost that you, like, beat against and stuff. And I'm using Sonic for this one. And then you pretty much have this like golden ghost right there that you can pretty much see transparent stuff, and you gotta like fight and you gotta like race against one on that. But since I'm using Sonic, I pretty much got an advantage to know. Plus the ghost's special move for these type of events, aka the speed events, is basically a normal special move, which is basically like spinning around, which is basically an all around type move. But as I can see, I think I'm actually beating my ghost. But the ghost can actually literally catch up hardcore. Like, I think the ghost for this time event can actually like get all the flags and still get them and stuff, giving him an extra speed boost, which can happen. And that's what it can do. But with Sonic's special move, like that's like Sonic plus Shadow, or pretty much any dude with that type of special move as Sonic can actually like totally fight against those type of ghosts and stuff, like race against them type of ghosts. So yeah, that's basically the Ghost Match goes. I'm literally over speeding the ghost, like holy smoke. And I'm not considering on Sonic's record, I'm talking about the ghosts and stuff, like holy smoke. And watch it actually come from behind me and stuff. Because that's what, like, see right there, that's what also happens to the ghost. I can literally come right behind you because it uses a special move. And that's basically the Ghost Match. Like, even though I was like totally ahead of the ghost, it literally just cut on me because it uses a special move. Plus, it also caught all those flags and stuff without penalty. I mean, the King Ghost is like perfect. Like, the King Ghost is like perfect on these types of time events and stuff. Like, holy smoke. Yes. But that's how the ghost works and stuff. Even if you beat your own ghost, you don't pretty much, like, even if you beat the ghost, like that golden ghost, or the king ghost, whatever, you don't get extra star tokens. You only get extra star tokens once you beat your new record and stuff. And that king ghost actually kind of counts as, you know, preset record that you can have, like, well, not preset record, like golden record that you can actually beat. Now, when it comes to overriding the ghost data, that's another thing that I like to point out on that as well. With, like, overriding the ghost data and stuff every single time you, like, rock a new record and stuff. And that's because, if I will go to Sonic again, like, every time you beat a record, it records your ghost and stuff. Like, you can even battle, like, even you can even use Ghost Match as a support or help in order to, like, beat new records and stuff. If you, that's the wrong button.
Here we go.
I literally just pressed the wrong button. If you press plus on Ghost Match, or plus without selecting Ghost Match, it takes off the crown off of Ghost Match, and if you go to Ghost Match without its crown, then you'll actually be battling your own ghost. Like, you'll be battling your very own ghost on these type of events. and buy your own ghosts, your own record as well. That the ghost pretty much busts out stuff. So it basically kind of records your record and stuff of this event. So as you can see here, since I beat the record as Sonic with thy new record as Sonic, it's pretty much using the same things I did with Sonic from the last event against the Golden Ghost.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it literally just passed me. I just literally want to show that. I want to show that again. But yeah, it literally records everything. It literally records like what you did when you pretty much rocked the new record and stuff. So yeah. In this case, like I pretty much rock a new record as Sonic and stuff. Yet it's going to use its special move, the Ghost, just like what I did against the Golden Ghost on pretty much that last time. And oh come on! Okay, fine. I guess I'll just show the Ghost and stuff and totally would like get a penalty anyways. You know what? Let me just not cut this out and stuff. Can I actually like still get that Ghost by getting all the flags? Can I? Because I can do that. There's a chance I might not. Yep, I'm literally dumb far away from the Ghost. Shoot. Because of that stupid penalty. That stupid penalty, man. You blew it! You blew it with that girl, and now look what you are. A weak, petrified person! Snip. Oh! Okay, you know what? Never mind. At least I might not get last, or whatever. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Sorry. If I actually get something other than last place, then I'll just, kind of write the last place. Well, something other than first place, because I don't want to get the first place. I'll just be like, way too stupid. But I think even though with the penalties and pretty much that accident and stuff, I think I still got this. And one for the finishing books. Haha! But yeah, my Ghost literally passed me and stuff. But that's how your Ghost works when it comes to Ghost match and stuff. Like, it pretty much mimics your new record, like the personal new record of the event. And you can pretty much like use that as your little advantage and experience to pretty much, get a new record every time against your own Ghost, so you can get some serious like points off of it, stars off of it as much. But it sometimes will work and stuff. And I think that's what everybody else use in order to gain some very unstoppable world record on Wi-Fi of this, which I might also like to go now. I don't think I can. I think I'll just leave that for last. I think I'll just leave that content for last, the Wi-Fi content, man. And Sonic Untitled games, because that just takes too long. And holy smokes, I got Downhill Racer, which I already got received for performing Gate Dash 5 or more times in Airplane Scheme Downhill. But I already got that already and stuff from my personal profile that I like to show. Or pretty much not to show, because I'm just doing everything in this profile. Holy smokes. But anyways, about personal records and best records and stuff, I would like, speaking of my own personal profile, I would like to show pretty much, the records and stuff. Now, when it comes to best and personal records and stuff, there's pretty much, now when it comes to thy personal best records, plus a map, because all right now, you can there's also a mail about it actually. Be the #1 athlete in the world. If you connect to Nintendo Wi-Fi, you can upload your ranking data to Nintendo Wi-Fi rankings, go for first place in the world. You can do that in this game when it was first new. Like, when it comes to Nintendo Wi-Fi rankings right now, even, like, I can go online right now, and there will be, like, pretty much on the speed events of Nintendo Wi-Fi rankings, there will be, like, very unstoppable like records and stuff. Like, I literally cannot beat them. I know because like pretty much Game Breakers pretty much like did some serious unstoppable world records in this game, so that's pretty much impossible to beat the world records. I might not even show it, or probably you're gonna like because we're probably gonna let you show or else or whatever floats your boat. You can like check the Nintendo Wi-Fi rankings or not, but they're just really unstoppable rankings and records and stuff from even their Mii's, actually, not even from like some use Sonic, some use Shadow, and some actually use their Mii's. So I didn't even never count that. Oh well, probably just dressing their Mii's up. Anyways, about records and stuff, as you can see on my personal playthrough, I've got some records actually, like pretty much, like you can pretty much the personal best when it comes to the top records and stuff. The personal best will pretty much be from a file of yours. It can be from any file, and even though like there's rankings and stuff, like pretty much like you can hold rankings from all other files. It literally holds like all 4 of your files from the rankings, and your ranking, and pretty much the ranking from your file is basically either with a different character or not, like, and with the top records and stuff. So as Ultimate Clay right here on Downhill, my ranking is first because I got because on that profile I got 1 minute and 24 seconds. That may be the new record, but during this one on my personal file, and yes, I use Daisy, pretty much the ranking for that is second place with 1 minute and 25 seconds. Now at the same time, I also pretty much this is actually the personal best section right here, which pretty much saves pretty much the best record off of that profile, pretty much on your own on my personal profile and stuff. That's basically your personal best, and that's basically the new record of thy profile I'm using and stuff. Now I think there's this one I have a variety of them, and yes, this is the personal best Clayton right here with 1 minute and 4 minutes and stuff. Like, this literally does it for every time event that you pretty much, you know, save your world record from your own save file and pretty much rank that with another file's world. I mean, it literally saves your top record of a time-based event from your like save file and like pretty much rank that against pretty much another save file's top record. So in this case, my personal record as Clayton, being playing as Mario also, is basically better than the top record of Skeleton of my LPing file. So that's how it goes and stuff. And the personal best is displayed here from pretty much the profile you're using and stuff. So that's how it goes. That's how the top records go. And this goes for pretty much all the events as well and stuff. And so that my explanation is a little more kooky than you thought. Right, there's one for ski jumping, there's one for moves. And there's even one to the dream events as well, especially in Dream Bobsleigh right here.
Olympic event. Bobsleigh.
So yeah, or normal bobsleigh. I'm sorry about that. Jeez. I think I have a way different team. Yeah, like this is right here. Like I use pretty much Bowser, Wario, Vector, and DK, which are probably all power types, and they literally outrank pretty much my LPing file of just the speed types and stuff. So that's how it works and stuff. Like it even shows the characters that you use in that. So that's basically how top records and top records, personal best records work and stuff. They're very simple and pretty much personally up against profiles and stuff. Now, when it comes to the albums, now before I go to blue coins right here, there's another thing. Like I would like to pretty much show. Okay, let me see. Because in order to pretty much show this next content, that is an emergency to pretty much show this content or this one little detail. Because as a bit of a warning, even though you do both festivals, both the single and team festivals, you will not do all. You pretty much did not did all the events in this game, and there's actually an album to get all the gold medals and all the first place medals in this game, well, in all the events in this game with a character. Because basically, because out of all the events of pretty much both festivals, you get all the first and gold place medals of all the events, but Dream Ski Cross. So if you want this album of you pretty much getting all the albums and like get all the first place medals and gold medals, with especially with the one specific character, which is another album that you can also get, you need to do Dream Ski Cross after doing you need to do the single of Dream Ski Cross after you do both festivals, or else you'll never get this like album right here. And that's a little flaw that they kind of have, that's a little flaw that the creators kind of have in this game, that they did not pretty much add Dream Ski Cross single, and pretty much even like they didn't even add Dream Ski Cross single in pretty much the single player event, like the single event. And because of this will pretty much lead to you directly going to Dream Ski Cross on single player and picking that event to pretty much play it and get first place on it in order to get that album. And aside from using the same character for all the events, so I get another album for getting all the getting all the first place medals and gold medals using that one specific character of two that you gotta do. So yeah, that's how it goes. Plus, this is how single Dream Ski Cross pretty much goes. It's basically the same as Alpine and stuff, but with Ski Cross and stuff. There's no difference behind it. It's even the same as the Dream one, actually, so yeah. Except that there's 2 laps and stuff. And everybody is up at each other. Plus, this is Super Mario. I mean Mario Kart and stuff, so... And dude, I thought it was evil. Dude, Yoshi, why you're screwing up pimply? Or I think it's just me because of the room I'm having here. And oh boy, Luigi's gonna pass me. No way, Luigi! No way! No way, Proton John! You're not totally winning! You don't know Olympics well, you're Canadian, so... Yeah... don't poop. No! I was trying to take a shortcut. Dude! Do this, haha. What are we not doing? Forget about it. Still a big enough boost. Oh, too early. Okay. Alright, forget about the big air skill right there. Good night, forget it. Okay, because I literally get this. Come on! I forget, at least that's a good enough boost, and that shell almost hit me. After reflecting right back to me. From nothing! Dude! My boost. My boost. My boots. Oh, Eggman! No. Watch me lose this because of that. Oh, wow. I can't believe I actually lost that because of the turnaround from Dr. Eggman. That was horrible. As not because of, like, a piece of that was my fault because of the skills that I kind of missed because, like, I literally was not moving my arms that awesome. And no, I'm not gonna go to Mercedes path and, like, do stuff fingers, whatever. That was literally my fault from the get-go. And dude, my thing. I'm saying dude like that a lot. Literally just going bonkers on my commentary. Wait, what? Like, I was getting some seriously dislodged air right there. Or might be just Yoshi. Okay, this time we'll get it. This time, we get the cookie and the cracker. Dude, Luigi! Why are you a star? Why are you a superstar? You're not supposed to be like that. John's supposed to not be a superstar. It's Mario Kart. Oh, no. Well, it's not Mario Kart. It's a different please, why are you literally killing me here? No! Okay, where are you? Where are you, John? Okay, never mind. Literally mimicking you, Lucius and John. I am so terrible. Thank God I did not do that. Come on, I need a boost here. Big boost. Big boots. For thy liking. No! I literally did. I'm literally screwing myself here. And not in a sexual manner. What the hell? Ugh. Oh boy. No! Jeez! This is the reason why I lost last time, and I'm gonna lose right now again, man. Dude. And if I literally lost again. I can't believe this is taking me 2 times. Ugh. Ugh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because I'm literally like failing on this and stuff. I'm sorry that you're all seeing my bad gameplay, even though with the Wii U pad on this, like literally, like I'm literally don't have that much of a room to like move my arms around and stuff. Plus, like the center bar is dead near me. It's like this is just the same. Like even the new Wii U and stuff, like the same little recording position I'm in and stuff, like on my chair, doing all this and stuff, with like the center bar dead near me and stuff. So yeah. Nothing will change. Oh, thank God I found a path that me get the boost, haha, and literally grind. You use your special move if you have to, and yeah. Ah! Why did I turn to that Goomba? That Grandpa Goomba! That one stupid guy! That Uncle Grandpa! Okay, never mind. Okay, still got it. Now I'm getting this. I got this. I literally got this. Unless something stupid happens. Because I'm just literally needing the space to move that. And I got it! I'm content. That one space block. That wouldn't have fed me anyway because of my shield. Okay, and after that, I think you also beat the new record if you never played this event as well. Like a moi. If you do your very best.
New record!
And yes, that's the medal of Dream Ski Cross single. So that means I covered all the. That means I pretty much cover all the events and stuff on this profile. With pretty much, you know, all of them being in first place and gold medals and stuff. And that means I get the Yoshi album for getting first and gold medals in all events of Yoshi. And this album is the same thing with all the other characters. You need to do all the other characters with first and gold medals with them and stuff. But I literally did that on my own personal profile, so that's nothing to complain about. I'm pretty much going to show all the albums and stuff. And this is a receipt for getting first and gold medals in all events personally, for the first time. And the full play album for playing all the events. So that's 3 albums that you can actually get instead of 2. Because you played all the events, you got first and gold on all of them, and you got first and gold on all of them with a character. Even your Mii, actually, that counts. And now, there's another thing, actually. Now, the thing that I was actually about to go over, aside from that emergency content that I like to show off, is the blue coins. And basically, is there even a mail stuff? Like, I think there's also a mail or content to show the blue coins and stuff. But here's the mail. Find the blue coins. If you buy this, you can buy the special mission pass in the secret shop. If you buy this, the blue coins hidden in the dream events will appear. Will you be able to find them all? Now, the thing is, I got the blue coins already. Like, I pretty much got the special mission pass. I've got the blue coin thing already. And I showed this blue coin thing, this blue coin special mission, the special blue coin mission, on this game already on my failed take. Pretty much on my deleted fail recording of this bonus of this game already. And the thing is, yeah, I don't think I can actually just show it on this LP5, can I? Like, let me just see my homes for a sec. Yep, I already actually got the blue coin, the Dream Snowboard Cross album for collecting all the blue coins from that event. Which, yeah, I already did that already. But, no, I'm, once again, no way I'm doing one, no way one card, I'm not literally gonna show a butt. Jeez. Or his real name, Austin, Austin, whatever. But I do know all the locations of, like, all the blue, like, the locations of all the blue coins in Dream Bobsleigh, since they're also easy to find in that event as well, Dream Bobsleigh. So I'll pretty much show off the blue coins in that one too, because it's like pretty much the second easiest among. It's pretty much the easiest all around.
Here we go.
How am I saying? So yeah, Dream Bobsleigh, and with the Ultra Waterway guys. And I think I got the blue coins on. Yes, I do. Because, yeah. Now, the blue coins can only be in the dream events and stuff, and they're pretty much like, there's a total of, I think, 6 of them. Found it in like 5, like, in all the time-based dream events and stuff, like Dream Alpine, Ski Cross, and whatever. There's the first one in here. Never mind! Okay, I guess apparently I also get second place as well. Screw off, Metal Sonic, jeez. Dude! Ugh. That was very funny. That was the second one, actually. So, yeah, am I not gonna get all the blue coins in this first, on this first time on Dream Bobsleigh? But I want to pretty much show their locations, because Dream Bobsleigh has happened to be the easiest, time-based dream event to find all the blue coins in, since they're pretty much, you know, all scattered around, yet they're all trapped in this little 360 hole right here and stuff. Like, they're easy to find and stuff. They're just a little hard to get, like I have with the first 2 blue coins in this. Plus, you're going fast and stuff, so you got like a small time window to collect them. But if you actually collect them all, like what I'm pretty much going to do on my next time to do this, I'm just going to use this first fail of this in order to show all the locations, like the second one I got. That's the third one. And now let's start over. But if you pretty much get them all in a dream event, and there's actually 5 blue coins, not 6, jeez, what the hell am I saying? If you get all the blue coins and pretty much if you get all the blue coins in these type of events, like this dream event and stuff, that means you get the album for it. Like, you get the Dream Bobsleigh album for getting, like, all the blue coins in that event. So that's what you pretty much, get for getting all the blue coins. Like, you pretty much get the album. And apparently I'm gonna miss this next one because I'm going too fast! Dude! What the hell I did that? Well, yeah, I got the other one. Good, good. And the next 3 might be in the next wormhole that we're approaching to. And like, some team actually missed the green shell, like dead close to me, like, oh my gosh. I really cannot take the breath of this, like, this is just too good. Oh, there's the next blue coin. Good, and shock you all, because I'm a jerk, like Josh Jefferson. I'm literally having too much fun with this. Oh, hopefully I don't miss the next blue coin even though I'm going this fast. Got it. Okay, that's the 4th blue coin in here. And the 5th one is like right in the end. I don't care to get hit! Because I'm like dead far away from everybody else. And that is all the blue coins that I got in Dream Bobsleigh. And all I gotta do is just finish this event and la-di-da. So that's how the blue coins work a little. Oh, not yet. That's not all they do. Let me just get through this fast as hell. Since we already know that I won. Oh. I also got a new record on that since I'm overriding my Ghost Sage. Jeez! Overkill, even though it's only my LP profile. Still. Never mind. But after Thy gets all the blue coins in this dream event, you get the album for it, actually. The Dream Bobsleigh album. Received for collecting all the blue coins in the Dream Bobsleigh event. And, like, pretty much it just show, like, the dream event symbol and stuff, and it shows in a little blue articular album and stuff. It's quite nice and stuff. You can get 100 star tokens for it and stuff as a reward as well. So that's how the dream stuff, the blue coins work and stuff. Oop, we actually got mail off of this profile. And it's Big the Cat again, literally. And as you can see, it may be Big the Cat again and stuff, and I think I actually got this off of my personal profile, so this might be different. But it may be Big the Cat again, but he's actually in a different event. Because last time Big the Cat was actually in Dream Snowball Cross, now he's in Dream Snowball Fight. And I gotta say, Dream Snowball Fight, easiest dream event to find VIPs. Like, you can literally just find them already and stuff. I'm kinda big, so I get hit by snowballs all the time. And, like, the hits kinda doesn't even matter because Dream Snowball Fight is just a square and stuff, and you can literally, like, find everybody. It works the same with pretty much Dream Ice Hockey and Dream Curling and stuff. It works the same way with those events, with those dream events as well, that you can easily just find the VIPs in just one squared area, shaped area and stuff. Like, holy smokes. But I don't want to go through that and stuff. I want to go through clothing and shopping. And oh, I'm actually using the wrong. Now for clothing, we pretty much go to shopping right here. And basically, you pretty much, you know, go to the boutique and stuff. And basically, on this personal profile, if you actually go to for sale, like all the items purchased over here, all the items purchased, because I totally like clear out the store. So I basically bought all the items and stuff from the boutique, plus from the lottery of the boutique and stuff. And you actually get an album if you get all the clothes and all the costumes and suits and stuff from, like, in this entire game. You get an album for that. So, like, pretty much when it comes to clothing and stuff, this is, like, my collection stuff. Like, I'm pretty much not gonna, like, I might fast forward my collection, but I just want to show that I got all the suits and all the boots and stuff. But, however, interesting, like, if you hear a little bit of hints, like, here are hints to pretty much, like, get all the suits of the boutique and pretty much of the entire game, like, of the entire game, is that if you do 5 events with, like, if you select a character and go through 5 events with that character in a row, then you pretty much also get their suits. Like if, like for example, if you go like with Yoshi, I'm so happy. If you go like 5 events with Yoshi and stuff, like if you do 5 events with Yoshi, then that means 5 different events, I might add, you get the Yoshi suit and stuff. Like you need to do like 5 different events with Yoshi in a row to get his suit. And you can do that with all the other characters in the game as well, just in order to get their suits, and that's how it rolls. And when it comes to the VIPs and stuff, also there are pretty much like a total of 6 VIPs. I think I mentioned this, and pretty much I think I got all their suits right here right now. Like you pretty much need, like pretty much the 6 VIPs are is pretty much like Birdo and Big and Cream and the Chaos one and pretty much that Pianta and the Penguin. Those are the 6 VIPs, and I literally just got them on the top of my head, like holy smokes. But however, like you also get an album for also getting all the, like you also get an album from getting all the paints and Driscolls and pretty much all the stuff from the sports shop and all the paints and Driscolls from the sports shop and the lottery from the secret shop and stuff. And as you can probably see, I also cleared out the sports shop and stuff, but I don't, like, I pretty much have not in stock on the pretty much the Driscolls and stuff. Reason for that is that I got everything in all the shops. I literally got, like, cleaned the entire shops of pretty much the shopping and stuff. But one freaking item that I'm hoping to freaking get, like, with Chugga Conroy's awesome ultimate luck upon thy ultimate Clayton, that I actually get this one item that I never freaking get, yet grind so much stock tokens trying to freaking get. Like, it's the Bowser and Eggman Driscoll that I'm literally missing. Like, it's really the Dr. Eggman and Bowser banner that I'm actually missing. Like, I also, like, there's also, like, pretty much might show, like, pretty much real quick, that I will pretty much show, the special Driscolls that you can get. Like, there's not this one I actually know that is a special Driscoll or banner. I mean, the Decals, geez, they're called Decals. There's this one Decal that I know that's also special that you can, like, get from the lottery and stuff, and it is the Peach and Amy banner for girls. Like, this is the one that you need to get from the lottery, you know, again. It pretty much, you know, features Peach and Amy and stuff. Pretty much, you know, the princesses of the 2 series. Well, the princesses, don't forget Daisy, jeez. And that's basically one of the banners that you can pretty much get in the banner decal from the secret shop. Now, there's also clothes that you can actually get through the lottery of the secret shop as well. There's some awesome clothes that I actually got from that, and I like to also show those now real quick as well. And those 2 are the Fire Mario suit, which is the evolved form of Mario, which pretty much increases your skill yet blows your acceleration power a little, and that's basically a suit for skill types. And there's the Supersonic suit that literally, like, max out your speed and your acceleration. Even though it's a supersonic suit, it basically buffs up the same, like, it literally just buffs up to pretty much the same amount of stats as just the Sonic and stuff, and as the Sonic suit as well. Like, you literally get the same stats from each of them. But you look so extra cool in the supersonic suit. Like, look at that. Like, yeah, you can actually put it on your me. And that's another thing that I like to pretty much discuss. Like, on my personal profile, like, dressed up my me and stuff, like, my own personal me. I don't think I did, actually. I really did not, because I actually cleared it out. But you can, like, put clothes on it and stuff. Like, you literally, like, add this in, and it buffs up, like, its stats a little. Like, you can see its acceleration and speed is a little more powerful based on the clothes and stuff. So based on different clothes, you can pretty much buff up different skills and stuff. And I'm probably gonna go, like, fast forward through all the clothes and stuff. Like, you can literally bust up a combination of them and, like, pretty much, you know, pick a different skill and stuff. Or you can just say, screw all, like, the clothes and stuff, screw all the items and just pick a suit. Because the suit will pretty much, you know, register what other clothes you got on, like the hats and the shoes and the gloves and stuff, like they won't register it, so it's just literally just direct suit and direct stats that you get based off your characters and stuff. Like, you literally only get a skill buff and power decrease as silver, yet if you put the gloves on, you just literally just go back to like your normal stance, so like you can't hold it on. Also, I got the Santa gloves and the snowman thing. I actually got the Santa and snowman collection of clothing and stuff. Literally, like, oh my gosh. And I think the snowman collection works on skill increase plus a little bit of speed, whereas pretty much the snowman works on acceleration and speed. So it's basically a win-win for the acceleration and the speed. For the snowman, and for Santa Claus, basically the skill. But yeah, that's basically how it goes and stuff. You can pretty much dress even as your favorite character, like Peach, Luigi, Mario. It's quite funny actually, and this is actually a cool content that you can even dress up me as your favorite character and stuff, especially this Yoshi suit as me. Oh my gosh. And I think this content pretty much continues to the later Sonic Olympic games, like the London Olympics and the Samachi Olympic Games with this, and they literally continue on with that, and I literally consider that awesome. However, they're not in the DS version of this game, to remind you, actually. But once again, some clothes and some decals are pretty much, you know, pretty much need to be, like, gotten by lotteries and stuff, which are completely luck-based, so hopefully I get this one, or if not, then I'm screwed. Okay. Because it's the Dr. Eggman and Bowser one I'm actually missing. Okay, come on. Oh, I missed, even though it's freaking Luigi, that I hate. Okay, so that means I said I don't get the, with my luck, I don't get the Bowser Dr. Eggman decal. Oh. If there is not another content that I can show, because there's actually pretty much another content, like you can there's pretty much there's pretty much another content that I like to show that's really helpful if you pretty much got like two different files, yet hold them and stuff, with like different star tokens and stuff. Like, there's this thing called give star tokens. You can give star tokens to the other players or records on the same Wii console, and that means, like, for example, for a real example, I can actually give my personal profile star tokens and stuff, like directly and stuff from this profile. So I can pretty much give all my tokens to this profile to that one and stuff. So that's how it goes. And you can pretty much do this with your friends and stuff. Like, you can pretty much do this with your friends and be nice to them and actually give them star tokens and stuff. But this was pretty much also adapted in Superman Galaxy 2, where you can actually, like, you know, give star bits to the other profiles and stuff. That's already been established for that game as well. So hopefully with the star tokens that I've attained from pretty much, you know, from my LP file that I pretty much used on a piece of this video, that I'll actually get the Dr. Eggman and the Bowser banner and stuff. And I kind of consider it pretty cool. I might show it if I don't get it with this, so I might show it anyways and stuff, plus the other stuff that I didn't get from this game and stuff, like the other albums that I did not attain. Because I literally did not obtain them. No! I need the Dr. Eggman and Bowser banner. Okay, last one. Last one. Last one. Oh, I missed! Again! What the hell? Ugh. Oh well, fine, I don't get it. Ugh, that's a bummer. I don't freaking get the thing. Oh well, at least I'll pretty much show the Bowser and Dr. Eggman banner like on screen right now because I don't get it and stuff. Oh well, oh well. But that is not all that I can show on the shopping. Vice shopping. Sorry for that, like, weird part. Totally need to get my back in. But, well, pretty much, like, since we're coming down at the end of this big bonus part right here, I would probably like to, you know, fast forward and pretty much show all the stuff that I got and stuff, like all the stuff they can get in stores and stuff, like pretty much fast forward and stuff. I don't think this will be all that. So about the albums, yeah. Also, this is me post-commentating here. Basically, I don't have all the albums and stuff, but pretty much for the stuff that, like, pretty much for the albums I don't got, is like there's one that I can't play event with others. Playing 50 times the same save data, which is an album. And acquire all paint sheets and Decals with the L and that one because I can't get that Bowser and Dr. Eggman banner. And because of that, I also cannot get this one. Acquire all items for this album as well. Those are basically the albums I'm missing plus the complete album, which is actually an album. It's a complete album, and that means getting all the albums in the game and stuff. Now, there pretty much are a couple of types of albums I can discuss right now. Like, there's pretty much this one album, this one type of album, of you pretty much like doing tricks on events and stuff. Like, there's an Invincible album, receive for stopping 5 or more shots and getting a shutout in ice hockey, which means you can't give the opponent more points. And you need to do this for pretty much 2 teams. Like, you need to do this twice in a row by stopping that. And pretty much there are other other albums for other events that you gotta do a crazy trick of and stuff, like the Hot Dog Skier album, receive for hitting all the turn points, and on the Moogles, those type of albums. Now I pretty much already explained two of the other types of albums. Like, there's an album of you pretty much, you know, getting first place medals and golden medals with pretty much using one specific character. I pretty much did all those types of albums. Like, I pretty much got first place medals and gold medals on pretty much every character in the game and stuff, which took a whole lot of freaking hours. It's so time consuming, like, holy smokes. And then there's this, and pretty much I also explained the Blue Coin album, which are the Dream Event albums, like Dream Alpine album and Dream Ski Jumping album, or like Snowboard Cross and Dream Bobsleigh, where you need to collect all the blue coins. Now there's this one other type of album which is basically similar to pretty much that other type, like the trick type albums and stuff with pretty much the normal events, and that's the ones with the dream events. Like, you need to also do tricks in the dream events to get these albums, like Fever Time album, receive for getting 2 or more bonus chances in Dream Ski Jumping, and the Entertainer album for performing 10 or more tricks in Dream Ski Crosses along with it and stuff, and the Turkey album for getting 3 shucks in a row in Dream Curling, which can be quite of a handful, but I pretty much got that one. And basically that's all the albums and stuff. I can't, well, if you want to pretty much, like, you know the designs of all these albums, check out Zony Witch's video on the albums and stuff. Like, I don't think he showed it clearly and stuff. I watched pretty much a minute of it, but I know he pretty much got all the albums, including the complete album, so you know it's their designs. And that's basically it for the albums. Sorry that I really can't show them physically and stuff, but oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this has been a long running LP. I mean, I know this would pretty much, you know, like, it's basically my other LPs' fault that this kind of, you know, took like a half a year instead of just a month to pretty much complete. Like, I started this game pretty much like last summer and stuff, like June 2013 and stuff, or July 2013, and I basically finished it pretty much with the ultimate finale of Super Mario Galaxy 2 in like half a year. Like pretty much at the very end of the year, like at like pretty much somewhere in December 2013 and stuff. So this would have pretty much gone a lot quicker if I should just switch up to a primary LP. But I pretty much like was trying to, you know, get Final Fantasy Tactics Advance moving again after my Super Mario Sluggers LP. But like I pretty much, you know, but pretty much it was a secondary LP, so it gone slower and stuff. If it was primary during that time, then it would have been done like way earlier ago and stuff, and I would never be showing you this bonus now. Pretty much should have been showing you this pretty much during the Final Fantasy Tactics Advance one. Pretty much like way back and stuff. Like during September and such. But yeah, that's basically it. But overall, the Wii version of this game is awesome and stuff. And yes, this is the Wii version. Like, as much through all those days and through pretty much months of doing this project of thy Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games for the Wii, I did not forget the DS one. Like, I probably also might do a Let's Play off of the DS one, some sort. But, and yeah, and it kind of makes sense that I should do an LP because I basically got the game of the DS version. I've pretty much been playing with it, and it's a really good game for the DS and stuff. I pretty much need to go in more detail once I do the LP. But yeah, but overall, I kind of think this game is awesome and stuff. Like, I'm pretty much, you know, it was pretty much what, like, I was also trying to bust out them, like, it's pretty much one of those sports games that kind of, like Mario sports games that kind of got to me. And it's like Mario and Sonic whole and stuff. But yeah, and pretty much like it got some amazing details. It was probably an amazing Wii game in its time. But pretty much like not gonna lie with it. And like it's all good and stuff. The little like pretty much all the characters are straightforward. They're all awesome and stuff. And this is great. So, out of my post-commentating stuff and into the real deal. That's my final words. But wait, it's not over yet of this, because if you actually do all the events with if you actually like do 5 events with characters of either series, like if you actually do all the like 5 events with all the characters in the Sonic series or in the Mario series, then you actually gain a memo. I mean, well, then you actually unlock a memo in the secret shop, like either memo. And you can pretty much like read the memos as well if you buy them and stuff. Like pretty much, well, what they don't really call memos, they're really called books, like the Mario series character book or the Sonic series character book. And a tome, it's really a tome describing characters in the Mario series. I'll pretty much also show these off too real quick as well, since they're massively quick to, since I want to read them out real quick, starting with the Mario series character book. Famous for his red hat and trademark mustache, honest and cheerful, he is liked by all and is close to the relationship with his younger twin Luigi. Known for his green hat and trademark mustache, though he's a bit timid and is afraid of ghosts. If you played his game, Luigi's Mansion or Dark Moon, his sense of justice is as strong as his brother Mario's. Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, who lives with many toes and that wording. Graceful and kind of. She frequently needs help and is often kidnapped by Bowser. I literally like the wording for Peach since he's often kidnapped by Bowser. Yoshi, raised on Yoshi's Island, and sweet and easygoing fellow and Mario's pal, he uses his long tongue to snap fruits and foes, turning them into eggs. Bowser, king of the Koopas and arch nemesis of Mario, he wants to take over the Mushroom Kingdom, prone to anger and bossy with underlings. Has a son named Bowser Jr. Daisy, Sarasaland princess, upbeat and energetic. She's determined and somewhat tomboyish, yet her blue eyes and constant hit at an underlying innocence. Yeah, literally just read that last sentence carefully. Carefully! Underlying innocence. Bowser Jr., mysterious young son of Bowser. Mischievous young son of Bowser. He's been known to use the cloth around his neck as a mask. While he is unabashedly self-centered, he is also can get quite lonely. Wario, self-proclaimed rival of Mario, a robust, often unclothed man who doesn't sweat at small stuff. He's a powerful guy with a funness for garlic, a big lover of money. I literally got a cough for that. Waluigi, tall and lackey, a cohort of Mario, this cunning snob has the tendency to be quite contrary and antagonic toward Luigi for some reason. Antagonic toward Luigi for some reason. Well, it's Waluigi, like Mario and Wario. Duh. Jeez. Like, they literally word that a little stupid. And last but not least of the Mario's series character book is Donkey Kong, Lord of the Jungle, who sports a red tie with the Intel's DK. Despite his big physical psyche and brute strength, he is a gentle, simple lug who loves bananas. Ah, that's so awesome about DK. And now for the Sonic series character book with Sonic, fastest hedgehog ever. He likes to live free, but can't stand wrongdoing. His impatience is offset by a kindness that drives him to help those in need. Literally. Tails, Miles, Tails Power. Like his real name is really Miles, and his last name is like he actually got that last name of Power. A young fox with a heart of gold. He flies by, spinning his two tails. A mechanical genius who often helps Sonic in his adventures. Like, he's literally in every game but like the first one, I think. A powerful and lively Arcana Knuckles, Sonic's rival. Okay, fine. Packs a punch strong enough to break rocks, probably too serious for his own good. Literally sees Sonic X. Amy fantasizes herself Sonic's girlfriend. Bright and enthusiastic. She's always ready with her hammer whenever the occasion calls for it. And like, there's this one game that I literally can't stand Amy is Sonic Adventure 2 because she is like the Sonic's World version of Princess Peach. Not counting Super Mario 3D World. Like, holy smoke, I can't stand her in that game. Dr. Eggman, an evil and egotistic genius with an IQ of 300. Wish I got that much IQ. A gifted scientist plotting to turn the world into Eggman Land. Yet, I really don't want to dream. He has no regard for consequences to others. Blaze, princess of an alternate dimension and guardian of the Soul Emerald. She is a cool and calm cat, but below the surface brew hidden emotions. And you can literally, like, pretty much Blaze, I consider Blaze pretty much the Rosalina of the Sonic game and the Sonic series, because you can only find her in that much video games as Rosalina and that much Mario games. Like, you can find her in Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and pretty much, like, you can find her in Sonic Zero Gravity, you can find her in Sonic Rush, Sonic Adventure, when it was her time, and pretty much you can find her most often now, like, kind of like even in Sonic's, like Sonic is like Sega All-Stars Racing Transform and stuff, and even the original Sonic, like the Sega All-Stars Racing. But so Blaze is not really in that much games and stuff, like like that much Sonic games, clearly. But Mario and Sonic, Olympic Games does count for her. Shadow, a black hedgehog who looks identical to Sonic. He is the ultimate life form created by Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Professor General Robotnik. Have anybody seen Sonic Underground? You pretty much know Dr. Eggman's grandfather, Robotnik. Silver, this hedgehog has come from a ruined future to change the world. Can move objects with his physic abilities. He is somewhat naive with a strong sense of justice. Silver, as much as he's a really another rare character in the Sonic series as Blaze is, he's pretty much one of my favorite characters next to Sonic in the Sonic series, because he's basically like Sonic. He's Sonic's enthusiasm, and Sonic's pretty much is all Sonic and Shadow at the same time. He's like a combination of the both of them. Like, he's got Sonic's enthusiasm and heart of racing fury and stuff, with Shadow's, and well, he also got Sonic's goodwill with Shadow's like power and stuff, like chaos control and stuff. But he like can bust out psychic abilities. Like, Silver's awesome. And it's a little too bad that his only awesome action is in Sonic 06. Like, oh my gosh, nobody can stand that game. But Silver is an awesome character, and hopefully he get in the next Super Smash Bros game and stuff, like for the Wii U. And he makes an awesome character. Victor, Crocodile, who heads the Chaotix Detective Agency with an upbeat attitude. Physically strong and quick to speak his mind. He is a surprisingly clear thinker. And finally, Metal Sonic, which you can also, like, he's also rare as well. You can only find him in Sonic Theater. Like, you can only find this dude in, like, Sonic Fast Forward for the GameCube. Like, what the hell? Like, he's also rare. He never comes out in that much games. And I think he's in the Transform Racing ones and stuff. The Sega Transform Racing ones, like, the Sega All-Stars Racing, and pretty much the Transform one as well. I think he's in that. But he is a robot created by Dr. Eggman to defeat Sonic, resembles Sonic and rivals him in terms of speed and power. But yeah, you literally find this dude. Like, the only game I know him in is in Sonic Fast Forward. Like, that's solid stuff. You also get these Mario Snowman and the Sonic Snowman as well, along with the memos and stuff. Like, you can like add them in your town and stuff, so that's all and stuff. But yeah, that's all about the characters. That was my final words that I just post-commentated there while I was showing all that stuff. That's it. But this is Ultimate Clayton, and I'll see you guys in the next game. And you probably know what it is based on this game, so why the hell? Plus I think I spoiled it. Goodbye, everybody.